Today we're gonna find out who the Filmfare Award winners have been since 1960s all the way up until today.
Such an important award in India. It's like the best song of the year, essentially. Isn't Rafi like the person who has the most wins?
The most awarded singer. Well, he won 3 years in a row.
2. It's 3. Friend, what a song.
What about now? 4.
Yeah. We actually don't know that much about Mahendra Kapoor.
My God.
He dominated. Listening to Lata talk about Kishore Kumar,
It's amazing.
gorgeous.
I know. Mana Day.
Wow.
Look at his headshot as well.
Yeah, wow, we don't know that much about Mahendra.
He
Interesting.
was very awarded, huh? This makes sense to me. Kishore.
Kishore and Amita, what a combo.
Ah, KJ. Wow.
Big up Amit.
See, this was the perfect combo, wasn't it? See, I feel like Kishore was so adaptable, so creative.
And no formal training.
No. He just really got it down, you know?
His dad.
Who did jumping into the scene?
Well, we are noticing straight away from the 60s to the 90s. There is a big shift, especially from the 90s. Not even in the 80s. There was like an 85 shift. You know, you had a little bit more disco, a little bit more band music. But essentially from the 60s onwards, up until the 85s, it was very much one specific type of timbre and style of voice that was doing very well, because the Filmfare Awards, I always pay attention to them because it does essentially represent what the best song of a movie of that year in the whole of in South Asia essentially is or was.
And it sort of dictates what is being rewarded the most by the audience. Like, these are the songs that are selling out the most.
To be fair, I don't know what the criteria for the Filmfare is. It seems to be just this is based on AI. Primarily dual voting system, both critics and public.
Okay.
So it says most popular Filmfare Award categories. The system involves both public and panel of experts, usually film critics. I wonder how you can become part of it.
You get credited, yeah.
Yeah, the final winner is determined by combining the votes from both sources.
Yeah, SPB was also very popular.
Kumar starts to dominate.
Yeah, look, 3 years in a row.
He starts to kick ass. So had an issue with this type, with these wins.
No, sure not.
Yeah, the Kumar and Udit era, right? Oh, big up Abhijit.
This was just so incredible.
I want to meet Sukhvinder there. I have so many questions.
Gorgeous, just fantastic, everything about
I
that.
love the movie too.
Lucky Ali.
What the fuck?
I
What a
know.
song!
Ah, Mitva. It was the best song in the film. Yeah, well, you know. Is this his first win? That's crazy.
Satya before. Naya, Naya, Jakarta hamari, Bata, Bela ban. What the fuck is this movie? Rabane Bajodi, right? Bana Bajodi or something.
Oh, you know, people say this film is bad, but like the music
slaps. A.R. Rahman,
just
yeah.
absolutely fantastic. People don't like this film for some reason, but I think the music bangs.
One of my favorite combos that not many people talk about, like people talk, especially now, they talk about Arijit and Pritam.
Mohita Neya Raman.
Bro, holy shit.
Also, you can sprinkle a little bit of Javer Ali into the mixture for some Kavali awesomeness, and you're like,
Faya, kun.
I swear, that's the best film ever made.
Maula mere, maula mele, maula mele, maula. I've never actually heard fully that Lucky Ali song. This will always just be for the members. Oh, Natum Janatum.
Just casually hitchhiking. But who is she? She's absolutely stunning, balls. Were they actually on the freaking thing?
Yep. She's dead, turns out.
I don't think so. I think
he's too happy. I can't believe we've never heard that song.
Wow.
That's actually kind of criminal from us because we like the guy so much.
Yeah, actually, I know a lot of his work, but like I hadn't actually known his popular work. Isn't that crazy?
What the fuck? That's insane because we really like Lucky Ali. So do become a member. You get to listen to song reviews that we would have never reviewed otherwise. Rahat Fateh Ali Khan. Is he one of the first Pakistani singers to ever do that?
Maybe.
Oh, Ayushmann.
Wasn't he acting in that as well?
Zindagi.
And Kit Tiwari doesn't get enough love.
True. He had so many good songs in 2016. I can't believe this one.
This song alone tricked me into watch the film. That was her era, wasn't it? My God.
People want us to watch Rasi a lot. What an absolute fucking waste of a song for that movie, apparently.
And this almost made me watch the film. Like this close, guys.
But people are like, yeah, nah, don't.
It was so bad. And I'm like, what do you mean? Look at the set. Look at the songs.
At some point we will, but there's only so much time there is in a week to waste your fucking time watching a shit movie.
Yeah, no, I would much rather watch a great film.
But I want to actually let us know if you want us to review this album, because I don't think we'll ever watch this movie, but I'll be more than happy to review this album.
But I think the music is outstanding.
For the members. Raghav, he's already won a
2021. Maybe we're just late to the party. Maybe it's us. I think he's gonna win this year too.
Bhupinder Babal.
This actually did slap, I'm not gonna lie.
It did slap,
that
but
slaps so hard.
It's so interesting how I feel like so many songs, especially in Bollywood, because most of these movies, I think we're all fucking Bollywood.
I think so too.
I think lyrically and musical complexities, and especially lyrically, and people seem to be agreeing with me, but I can even notice it just based on the lyrics, translated lyrics, they're a bit simpler now. They're not as poetically or etymologically
intricate,
tasty,
yes.
You know?
I also think it's because the way that we've been listening to music also has evolved, so the films have adapted to that.
And everything's Punjabi now.
Well, it's again because I think the industry has adapted to what's actually selling outside of the Bollywood industry. Oh, and they're trying to integrate it into the film situation.
Because it's not happening in the South. Like,
No,
you don't
it's
get
not.
Punjabification of shit down
No,
south.
you don't. I also have a question though. Is the Filmfare Awards only for Bollywood films? Or is it like the whole of India?
Good question. Filmfare Awards, established in 1954, initially honored achievements in Hindi cinema, just Bollywood. The awards then got extended in 1964, so 10 years later. So it is the whole of India, essentially. And then further expansion of Malayalam cinema was added in 1967, and then Kannada. We have to watch a Kannada film. 1970. And then Filmfare now hosts separate award ceremonies for different languages, film industries, like Filmfare Awards South, Filmfare Marathi Awards, Filmfare Awards Bangla, and Filmfare Awards Punjabi.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, like I was gonna say, in terms of like the way that the songs have been added, so in films, they used to have 10-minute songs, 6-minute songs, right?
Yeah, 14 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think that that's a requirement anymore
Hell
because
no.
people don't listen to the songs like that.
Nope.
So you'll have max like a 3 or 4-minute song, and the commercial track will be 2 minutes and 50. So the way that the simplification of the whole compositions into films have also evolved, and that have changed also into like the retention time that people are used to watching films. So
Indeed.
things change, but let us know if you prefer it.